في آب 2013 أصدر مصرف لبنان المركزي التعميم رقم 331 المتعلق بالشركات الناشئة أو ستارت أبس، معلنا بذلك ضخ مبلغ 400 مليون دولار أمريكي في السوق المحلي لدعم وتشجيع الاستثمار في القطاع الرقمي اللبناني وتوفير بيئة حاضنة لهذا القطاع والحد من هجرة الشباب. هذا البرنامج يسلط الضوء على هذا القطاع التكنولوجي المهم والإنجازات العديدة للشباب اللبناني المستفيد من هذا التعميم.
مرحبا واهلا وسهلا فيكم بحلقه جديده من ستارت اب 331. اي بارك اللي هو الانكيوبيتر تبع الاي يو بي رح يطلقوا اول دفعه ما بعد الكورونا او اللوك داون تبع الكورونا، فاليوم رح نروح نزورهم نتعرف على ستارت ابات جديده. أعزائنا، بيسرني جدا بكل فخر أني أستضيف دكتور فضلو خوري رئيس الجامعة الأمريكية في بيروت. دكتور فضلو، مساء الخير.
مساء النور.
اليوم بهذا الإيفنت اللي عم نشوفه اليوم، حضرتكم بالأي بي مشهورين كتير إنكم خرجتوا معظم قادة العالم العربي، يعني كانوا بالزمانات يجوا على الأي بي تيدرسوا بلبنان. اليوم عم بتحطوا الانتربرونورز كأولوية، هل هالشي لبناني أم إقليمي؟
بتصور هذا الشيء استاذ فؤاد اقليمي مش بس لبناني، بس له اختصاص لبناني، لانه نحن بنشوف من هالجامعه انه على 155 156 سنه خرجنا كثير افراد مثل ما قلت، رواد العالم العربي، بس كمان مش بس بالسياسي، بالاقتصاد وبالاعمال
والطب كمان،
بالطب وبالعلم وبالادب كمان. فهيدي الطاقه الإنسانية الهائلة اللي مرقت على الجامعة بتاريخها كانت دايما تروح بالإجمال يا إلى الغرب أو إلى الشرق، وهذا من، لنكون صريحين، من أسباب فشل الاقتصاد اللبناني، لأنه كنا عم نخسر أهم طاقة، هي الطاقة الإنسانية، صح. طاقة الإبداع. فهيدي هذا المشروع مشروع لحتى نخلق الفرص للإبداع يضل موجود ويترسخ بلبنان والمنطقة، مثل ما الجامعة الأمريكية ترسخت بلبنان وبالمنطقة.
اللي أنا عم بلاحظه إنه طبعاً كلنا تأثرنا بالأوضاع الاقتصادية بلبنان، وقطاع الإيكو سيستم يعني تبع ستارت اب شوي صار فيه انكماش. يعني أنتم بعدكم ماشيين، بعدكم مهديين، اللبنانية عم بيهاجروا لبرا والأدمغة اللبنانية عم بتهاجر لبرا، هل عم تشعروا إنه أنتوا تحت ضغط لإنتاج أدمغة أكثر وأكثر ومن هون إجا هذا المشروع؟
صراحة أستاذ فؤاد، نحن كيف بدي أقول، نحن بنعمل مارينيشن للأدمغة، ما بنخلقهم لهالأدمغة، بنخلق قدرة وقناعة بالنفس. هيدي قوة الأي بي الجامعة الأمريكية. بنحس تحت ضغط إنه نزيد الدعم وفرص الإيمان للناس وللشباب بالأخص، إنه يقدروا يحققوا كل أحلامهم بهالبلد وبهالمنطقة. طبعاً نحن تحت الضغط، لأنه من أهم رسائل الجامعة الأمريكية هي رسالة الأمل والإيمان بالنفس. فلهذه الأسباب مثل ما أنت قلت، نحن بالعكس زدنا المساعدات لهالمشاريع وزدنا المساعدات للطلاب وللأساتذة حتى يقدروا يآمنوا بنفسهم وبالفرصة إنه يقدروا ينجحوا بهذا الوضع الصعب هون بلا ما يهاجروا.
سؤالي الأخير دكتور، بظل هالظروف الصعبة من الناحية الأكاديمية كيف بتشوف قطاع الستارت ابس أو قطاع الانتربرينور شيب إذا بدنا نقول إن كان بلبنان أو بالعالم من هلا ل5 سنين تقريبا هيك، كيف بتشوف ذا هورايزن يعني الأفق؟
يعني أنا بشوف الهورايزن بالعكس. يعني إذا بنفكر بتاريخ الإنسان، سير آيزاك نيوتن بوقت البلايغ اللي صار الوباء أهم اختراعات واكتشافات صارت بهالسنة ونص اللي عزل حاله بعد عن جامعة كامبريدج. بهالأوقات بالإجمال بالأوقات الصعبة الإنسان بيبدع، بيطلع بأفكار جديدة، innovations، ابتكارات. وبتصور من هلأ ل5 سنين قطاع الانوفيشن والانتربرينورشيب حيقلع، لأنه الأجوبة اللي كنا عنا إياها لكل شيء بطلت بتكفي للمشاكل اللي عم تتزايد على الإنسان وعلى الكوكب.
نحن أمام حياة جديدة،
نحن إيماننا كتير قوي بحياة أفضل.
Hi everyone, I'm Danny from Utrofa, and I'm here to tell you why you should invest in green gold. Currently, 2/3 of our world's agricultural areas are dedicated to planting animal feed. Not only that, but rainforests are currently being burned in Brazil in order to create even more land to plant more animal feed. At this rate, imagine, we'll need 2 planets by 2030 in order to meet the human and the animal food demand. And that's why the problem is planting and importing animal feed causes huge environmental damage. It leaves no areas left to plant, which causes hunger to rise, and that in itself will increase the cost of human and animal food. And that's why we're introducing microalgae as animal feed. Microalgae can be produced anywhere with zero waste. It's highly nutritious and it boosts animal productivity. Now, you might be asking, what's microalgae? Well, have you ever been at the beach and had that green, gooey stuff touch your feet? Well, that's microalgae. The problem with it is that producing it till this day is still very expensive, and that's where our innovation comes in. Take a look. Dairy factories produce wastewater. This wastewater is rich in nutrients. Microalgae needs these nutrients to grow. So what we do is that we simply grow the microalgae in the wastewater. So to reiterate through our business model, dairy factories will buy our microalgae production facilities in order to treat their wastewater. We'll then harvest the microalgae from these same facilities in order to go and sell it to farmers as animal feed. Following this business model, we expect that farms will save up to 10% in animal feed costs, and dairy plants will save up to 10% also in wastewater treatment costs. We're operating on a 2-sided market, both B2B. We're selling microalgae as animal feed to farmers, and we're offering wastewater treatment services to dairy plants. We're currently launching our product in Lebanon in order to later on expand to the US, specifically California, because prospects of growth are huge there. We're already in contact with 16 farmers, of which 2 are interested in forming strategic partnerships, and we're planning on partnering with 1 dairy plant annually from 2022 till 2024. We believe to have the highest quality amongst our competition at just the appropriate price, and we're a highly diversified team, and we believe that together we genuinely can reach the vision that we've set for ourselves and for Utrofa. We've gone through various milestones and we've entered various competitions, and we're currently asking for $200,000 in order to finish our lab prototype by December and start work on our pilot prototype by the start of next year. We love our planet, and we would like you to join us on our mission to save it. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Let me tell you the story of Carrie Fisher, also known as Princess Leia from the Star Wars saga. On the 23rd of December of 2016, Miss Fisher boarded her flight to Los Angeles, on which she fell asleep, never to wake up again. A few days later, it was discovered that the main cause of death was due to an undiagnosed sleep disorder, sleep apnea. However, the story of Miss Fisher does not apply to her alone. In fact, 50% of people who suffer from sleep difficulties unknowingly suffer from a disorder. On the long term, these disorders can mess with the concentration of hormones in their brains, exponentially increasing the risk of Alzheimer's, stroke, and other fatal diseases. That's why I'm here to present to you today NeuroNap, the world's first portable biomedical device of its kind to evaluate sleep and stress based on readings directly from your saliva. How it works is pretty simple. You wake up, spit on the strip, and insert it into the device. The NeuroNap device will then measure the concentration of the hormone cortisol in your saliva, integrating the results with the most up-to-date data, giving you a detailed analysis of your sleep and stress throughout your day. Connected to your smartphone via the NeuroNap app, you will gain access to hundreds of personalized recommendations from proposed sleep schedules, diet plans, exercises, and even what music to listen to improve your sleep and stress. After conducting thorough research, we concluded that the market we'll operate in is huge, an $87 billion market. And this market is poised to grow, with medicine putting more and more emphasis on the importance of sleep, stress, and mental health. Realistically, we'll be able to capture only a fraction of it, $78 million. When comparing NeuroNap to its competitors, we can see that NeuroNap situates itself at the sweet spot between affordable price, reliable science, and portable usage, giving you access to top-tier advice anytime, anywhere. Currently, we're in the process of conducting tests and experiments to further confirm the scientific basis of our idea, and have run our literature review by specialists at AUBMC and the Harvard Sleep Disorders Center to fine-tune it. Having already begun the testing phase, we hope to complete the preliminary versions of the application and website by the end of 2021. In the coming year, 2022, we hope to launch the prototype of our hardware device and go to market as soon as possible. Our team consists of 4 groups: a finance team, a development team, a media and design team, and an essential R&D team. What we're asking for is $100,000 to cover our expenses and launch our manufacturing campaign. At the end of the day, we believe that NeuroNap is a device that can revolutionize sleep and stress medicine as we know it. A device that can tell you about yourself more than anything else. We want NeuroNap to be here to make sure you get the sleep you need and deserve.
This is my 13-year-old poodle, Diego. He's had a ton of health issues and surgeries from a very young age, and I couldn't even begin to think of going through the pain that I went when I almost lost him. I discovered the solution. It's very simple, and I'm here to share it with you today. So here's what the problem is. Average lifespan of dogs has declined to nearly half, 17 to 11, and that's just in the past 50 years. If you think about it, that's nearly 3 generations of dogs. If you look at the numbers, it gets even more depressing. Diabetes is up by 900%, obesity by 60, and the saddest one out of all, 1 in 2 of our furry friends are going to die prematurely of cancer. So here's what we found out. Pet dogs are suffering from preventable diseases, and the key word here is preventable. We can put an end to this. It turns out that the dog's digestive system is designed to eat food at a raw state, yet the food that we're feeding them is highly processed. Dogs also need to get access to the plethora of nutrition found in raw veggies, just like us, but they can't do it on their own. Now, they used to get access to these from the stomach contents of their prey. Think of a herbivore, for example, and that's how they used to live a long life. Now, the solution is straightforward, but we got to recap first. Dogs need broken down greens just like us, but they need our help. They can't do it on their own. So here's what we got to do. We got to pick and match the right veggies. You got to cook them, make sure not to overcook them, and the caveat, you have to do it every single day. It's a lot of work, we're lazy people, so that's where our product comes to play. We've developed a supplement food topper that you sprinkle over the dog's food once a day that contains extracted vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and phytonutrients purely and only from veggies and grains and nothing else. It has a shelf life of over 1 year with 0 preservatives, we're very proud of that, and is suitable for all types of dogs. Now, if you look at the competition in this pet supplement industry, some have been able to have that long shelf life, but they use a bunch of preservatives and animal products that we're running away from in the first place. Others don't, they're great, but they can't even last a week. Our product ticked all of the boxes, it's the cheapest, and we've got no competitors in the region. Here's a quick look at the product and its box. Our business model is straightforward. We've got one-time purchases, offline and online, and we've got a membership program, which we can discuss later on. We started out last year handing out free testers. We focused on a group of 30 dogs over the age of 10 and got excellent results. We had an awesome soft launch. Unfortunately, our full launch has come to a halt due to the electricity situation, but the good news is that we're moving to Portugal and we're registering the company there now. Our numbers, we're aiming for a retail of $15 to hit the sweet spot of 50 cents a day. That's 50 cents to give your dog the gift of health. Our market in Portugal is 11.8 million, but the borders are open in Europe, so we're looking at a market of over $250 million. This is the team. Rena's handling our design and marketing. I'm the founder, and we're looking to raise 50,000 at the start. I'd like to leave you with this quote: "The secret to a long and healthy dog's life lies in a sprinkle." And one more thing, they're delicious too. We love our dogs so much that we can eat them too. Thank you.
أعزائي، بيسرني استضيف كمان بهيدي المناسبة المدير التنفيذي لآي بارك بمنطقة البي دي دي الدكتور يوسف عصفور. دكتور يوسف مرحبا.
اهلا فيك.
نحن كان لنا لقاء من حوالي 8 أشهر تقريبا.
مزبوط.
كنا وقتها بخضم أزمة الكورونا.
مزبوط.
هلا شوي تلحلحت الأمور أكثر، ومثل ما شايفين ما شاء الله رجعتوا على النشاطات الأوتدور أو إندور أو بالبي دي دي. خبرنا شوي عن هيدي الباتش واتس كومينج نكست.
اوكي. هيدي الباتش هدول 16 شركه ستارت اب اللي بلشوا معنا بجروب 19. بلشوا وقت اجتمعنا اول مره، اجتمعنا كنا بعدنا مبلشين وبنسميهم كوهورت. عملوا اكسلريشن بروجرام، انكيوبيشن بروجرام ل4 اشهر، واليوم 16 منهم حاضرين كانوا ليعملوا برزنتيشنز لمستثمرين. فاليوم المبدا كان يفرجوا شو عملوا وكيف حاضرين، ويفرجوا للمستثمرين كيف فيهم المستثمرين يستثمروا فيهم حتى ياخذون للمرحله الجديده. هدول تقريبا تخرجوا يعني، وعم يحضروا حالهم ليروحوا للستيج الثاني ليكبروا يصيروا شركات مضبوطه وناجحه وان شاء الله بروفيتبل كمان.
يروحوا على النكست ليفل.
على النكست ليفل. فهلا اذا مثل ما شفت الاستثمار اللي كانوا عم يفتشوا فيه عليه بين ال 50,000 لل 200,000 دولار ليقدروا ياخذون للمرحله الجديده من تطورهم
بس كنت بدي اسالك على قصه الاستثمار، انه حسيت مثل كانه عم يعملوا بيتش تياخذوا استثمارات من خارج لبنان؟
لا، هن عم ياخذوا بيتش. هو اذا في عنا مستثمرين لبنانيه افضل اكيد. بس في مستثمرين كمان لبنانيه برات لبنان، وفي كل المستثمرين انه من عده انحاء العالم، بس الاكثريه اللي كانوا موجودين معنا اليوم يا لبنانيه بلبنان يا لبنانيه او ناس من اصل لبناني برات لبنان.
اوكي. هلا نكست ستيج بالنسبه لهم شو حتكون؟
نكست ستيج حسب كل شركه شكل. في منه هلا كلهم رح يكملوا، صار عندهم بنسميها فايبل برودكت او فايبل سيرفيس. هلا اللي رح يجربوا يعملوه انه ياخذوه للمرحله الثانيه، بدهم يبلشوا يسوقوها، بدهم يبلشوا حتى يتحولوا من فكره لبروتوتايب لشركه ناجحه. في عده شركات بعده مراحل، وكل واحد رح يروح للمرحله الثانيه. هلا اكيد نحن بيكونوا هلا صاروا معنا الومناي، دائما عندهم اكسس للسيرفيسز تبعونا ودائما بنساعدهم. وهلا نحن بنجرب نساعدهم يلاقوا منتورز، يلاقوا ماركتس اتسترا، وان شاء الله ينجحوا. وفي مثل
اللي بالايديا ستيج شو بيصير فيه؟
بالايديا ستيج بيصفوا بالبرودكت ديفلوبمنت ستيج، وبالبرودكت ديفلوبمنت ستيج بضلوا بيعملوا ستيج ثاني. وهلا بالنسبه للاي بارك سالتني شو رح نعمل بعدين. هلا عم نحضر في عنا باخر بالخريف عنا البريزيدنت انوفيشن تشالنج، اللي هو بنعمل كمان مباراه بين التلاميذ وبين الناس اللي عندهم افكار، لنشوف ننقي منهم كم من واحد بندخلهم بالبروجرام تبعنا وبنعطيهم جوائز. وكمان عنا رح نعمل تكنولوجي ترانسفير بوت كامب، وكمان رح نبلش كيف عملنا ال 19 شركه هدول اللي نقيناهم السنه الماضيه، رح نبلش نعمل ادفرتايزنج وننقي غيرهم لنبلش حلقه ثانيه بجروب جديد.
تقريبا نفس الاعداد ولا في انكريس بالاعداد نظرا للظروف
هو اصلا ما خصوا بالظروف. نحن انه لما تصير تحكي مع غير انكيوبيترز وهيك 19 رقم كبير. سو بتصور انا رح نكون بين ال 15 وال 20 حسب ما نلاقي. بدنا نتاكد انه اللي عم نقدر نعطيهم الوقت والاهميه اللي بيستفيدوا منها واللي بيستحقوها. اذا كترناهم كثير ما بنقدر نهتم فيهم منيح، واذا قليل كثير ما بكون فدنا كثير ناس.
صح.
رح نعمل كامبين نشوف شو بيطلع معنا، وانا بتصور انه بين ال 15 وال 20 شركه بيكون كثير منيح.
دكتور عصفور، اول شيء ثانك يو على هالباتش اللي خرجتوها، وجود لك على الباتش الجديد اللي اكيد بدنا نقابلهم كمان لما نيجوا.
ثانك يو. ولا وانا نحن كثير محمسين انه بعد في نشاط رغم كل شيء مثل ما شفت اليوم في نشاط وفي حيوية وفي ابتكار، وإن شاء الله نقدر نضلنا نعمل هيك.
Greetings, honorable guests and fellow entrepreneurs. I'm Yara from Cloud. Thousands of individuals from across the world, just like us, want to change the world. But in fact, many are ignoring the elephant in the room, the period experience as we know it. We've normalized the mass production of sanitary pads despite the fact that it's been causing rash, allergies, and infections, and over 113,000 tons of non-recyclable waste. With 80% women favoring disposable pads over any other sanitary product, Cloud is a sanitary pad that is healthy, biodegradable, and sustainably produced using banana fibers. Now you may ask us, why bananas? The answers are out there. There exist extensive areas of banana plantations in the MENA region that produce huge amount of waste, and Cloud sees opportunity. This waste is actually proven to be healthy, absorbent, and hypoallergenic, so we use this as the base material of our production. Simply put, Cloud is the first in the MENA region to do this. Now, Yara, make it make sense. So it works as follows. First, we collect the banana tree trunks from agriculture farmers. We extract the fibers, we use them in our absorbent core, we sterilize it, and right now we're taking it a step further and getting it health certified. Our market size in the MENA region is huge, with a serviceable obtainable market of $1.7 billion. So far, Cloud has taken part in numerous programs that have allowed us to achieve remarkable milestones. We have our first testing prototype. We've secured our first equity-free seed funding of $5,000. We've secured a partnership with Dawrati for market validation, and we've launched our online community. Cloud exists where Cloud is needed most. We fill the gap through individual subscription plans that are direct to consumer through online sales, and in vending machines across schools, public bathrooms, and restaurants. So as you can see, the production cost of each Cloud box is at $2.05, and we're offering it to the market at a very accessible yet competitive price of $3.99. The longer you subscribe to Cloud, the cheaper it gets and the smoother your period experience is. These online subscriptions are added to a diverse revenue stream that feed into our running costs and a very aggressive digital marketing strategy. When it comes to the MENA region, Cloud is the only company that is healthy, eco-friendly, and easily accessible. We are redesigning the period experience, not just through a product that is better for the environment and your body, but also through an online community for all women to share and empower one another. This is all made possible thanks to a team of 6 motivated individuals, highly skilled in product design, R&D, business hacking, and agricultural engineering. Our ask today is mentorship and market connections, media visibility and marketing, and a $500,000 investment with an initial $20K for a pilot test to validate the market.
A common side effect of eye surgeries is hazy and cloudy vision, as seen on the right. The problem with haze is that it is very difficult to detect, and because of this, haze treatment is suboptimal, subpar, and haphazardous in most cases. To fix this problem, we must first improve haze detection. Currently, haze detection is done on a device called the slit lamp, which is inaccurate and biased, slow, and requires expertise. Only experts can detect haze. We've solved this problem at our startup, OCT Analysis, which is a software that integrates into the OCT machine of the physician, which is the eye scanning machine. And through this machine, our software can automatically detect and quantify haze. It does so accurately, quickly, and automatically, requiring no expertise, no physician. In addition to this, the software generates a comprehensive report detailing the patient's healing process. The goal is not just to detect haze, but to automate patient assessment on the OCT machine. And we want to improve patient assessment. We cater for clinicians for accurate treatment, researchers for fast, heavy data analysis, and OCT companies with automated machine additions. We will initially sell clinicians and researchers a web subscription at $350 a year and license the technology to OCT companies at 80 cents per scan. Our technology is tested and peer-reviewed and is patented by AUB. And most excitingly,
We're proud to announce a signature of a non-disclosure agreement with Zeiss, which is the largest OCT manufacturer, initiating a potential partnership and agreement. Currently, our app is being used in 7 projects around the world to test new haze treatments and evaluate novel surgical techniques. The OCT industry is a $2 billion yearly industry, growing at 10% annually. We target a subsegment of this market, which is OCT for the cornea, which is expected to grow tenfold by 2026, reaching 50 million scans a year. Now is the time to invest in this ever-growing market. Coupled with a Zeiss partnership, we're confident we can make more than $4 million a year. Here's our financial plan. We're asking for $250,000 to operate for 12 months in exchange for equity. And with this money, we're aiming for 2 main milestones. First, finalize a complete web app and go to market. And then second, translate this web app into the actual OCT machine and make it clinic ready by September of 2022. The team leading this project consists of a professor in ophthalmology, myself, a medical student, and 2 computer engineers. Together, we're also co-founders of 2 other medical apps in ophthalmology. Invest in the future of ophthalmology and join us today on our mission to digitize eye care delivery.
وهذا كان كل شيء لليلة. نلقاكم الأسبوع الجاي إن شاء الله بنفس الموعد. إلى اللقاء.